And hello everyone, welcome to another part of my restoration work for the Nakamichi 700zxl. So finally I received a large set of capacitors from DGK and I would be able to recap this deck. So decision has been made to fully replace all electrolytic capacitors and all orange polypropylene capacitors. Because after like 2-3 minutes deck is crackling terribly, so on the sound output, so that's the first sign that those orange capacitors are not good anymore. And I'm starting from the Dolby board here. You may see I have a nice device which will help me in this process. And that's relay I'm already resolder it, clean it and put it back. You may see I solder it. And here are a couple more boards, so this will simplify a little bit work for me. There is like more boards which I can pull out of the deck, and this is a good sign. It's more serviceable than the other decks like Dragon or the X7 or 600 series. Those are required like to perform all work just in the deck. Okay, so that's where I'm starting. I will not hold you like with replacing each capacitors. I just will show you the board before it's been recapped and after it's been recapped. So stay tuned. See you soon. Alright everyone, I desoldered it and installed new capacitors. I only step left to solder new capacitors back, clean everything, and this Dolby board would be complete. So you may see all new nice Nichicon and Kemet capacitors are here. Alright, see you soon. Alright, and the first board is ready. That's the final result. I put these two large cups on the hot glue to the board because the original has been glued. So hope it will work pretty fine now. A couple more boards to go. See you soon. And here I'm back, and I just completed the second board. It's a playback amplifier. This was a little bit tougher job because there was much more capacitors for replacement. But you see I replaced all orange capacitors and all electrolytic capacitors. So this board is ready to go, and it has way many values to be replaced. So just take a look. This white, red, white, white, blue, white, here, and lots of electrolytic capacitors. Alright, so much more work than with other decks because this deck has way more parts. So see you in my next event. So next would be, I believe, this record amplifier board, and then bias generator board. Alright, see you soon. Alright everyone, so this is the record amplifier board. It's recapped and I'm ready to move to the last one of this batch, and then we will pull more boards from this deck. See you soon. Okay everyone, so this would be the last board for tonight. It's an oscillation board, and I replaced these capacitors with 33 microfarad because it was 22 installed and 10 additionally soldered in a parallel. Okay, so I just replaced with 33 microfarad, and those like I believe it was factory tuning, so let's keep it as close to the original values as possible. Alright, you see a few color capacitors installed in place of orange cups. Everything looks pretty nice. Alright, that would be it for tonight. So stay tuned for my upcoming videos. I hope you will enjoy them. See you. Bye bye. And here guys, the automatic calibration boards. I just pull them apart. So you may see there is two connectors which connect these two boards together, and I believe 4 connectors, 2 from the bottom. These are, we've seen 2 cables go here, and these 3 here, and 4 fuse here. Those sit on the motherboard, and the one goes to the power supply. Okay, so here I will be replacing these electrolytic caps, this one, and that's it. See you soon. Okay, I recapped 6 boards, 4 audio boards which installed here, and 2 boards for automatic calibration which installed in between here. And here to go, 1 here, power supply, 1 here, 1 here, this small one here, this one, motherboard, this one, I believe also this one, and the one in the indicator which is here. Let's see how much work with this deck. It's just like unbelievable how many parts they put here. Alright, I believe I'm done for today. We'll continue next day when I have possibility. Lots of work, really way too many parts. Okay, see you soon. Okay everyone, I just completed recapping the power supply board with large nice Nichicon capacitors, and to do that you need to remove this 3 screw. Board would flip out, and there is like a cover, protective cover. Just remove 3 more screws and you have access, and you can make it nice. So there is 2 small, and you can see all the big cups. Okay, these 2 more modern, they have a smaller distance between legs, so they sit a little bit higher. So I'm using hot glue to make sure that they will not break the board. Okay, so, and I removed this board which sits here. You see how many connectors it has, but luckily it fixed it just with 1 screw, and then we can pull it out. So that would be the next one, and then I will continue removing those boards to get access and recap them as well. Okay, see you. And here is a mechanics control board with a CPU here, and with recap it comes to 8 boards complete, and as I remember 6 boards to go. Alright, moving on. See you in my next parts.